and we actually make it 5 in a row. Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Manchester United are heading to London Stadium this Tuesday, and the atmosphere around the club right now is absolutely electric. Michael Carrick has stepped in, and quite frankly, he has got this side playing with a swagger we haven't seen in years. 4 wins from 4 since taking the reins, including massive wins against Manchester City and Arsenal, and now we're sitting 4th in the table. Let's talk about the Carrick effect because it is real and it is spectacular. What I love about Michael is doing the simplicity. He's gone back to the basics but with a modern tactical twist. He transitioned us into a fluid 4-4-2 shape or a possession that becomes incredibly expansive when you win the ball back. The star of the show has been Bruno Fernandes. Honestly, is there a more informed player in the world right now? He has been involved in 10 goals in his last 8 away appearances. That is 2 goals and 8 assists on the road alone. He is currently sitting on 8 away assists for the season, which equals Ryan Giggs' record from the 2001-2002 season. He has 7 games left to play away from home, so he isn't just going to break the record, he's going to absolutely shatter it. Then you look at the front line. Matheus Cunha has been a revelation since Carrick moved him into that roaming role. He's got 4 goal involvements in his last 5 away games, and while he has been a bit of a boogie record against West Ham, his movement is opening up so much space for Brian Mbeumo. And Mbeumo is clinical against Spurs at the weekend, and that partnership is the reason why we're looking so little on a counter-attack. Michael Carrick has found a way to blend the veteran presence of Casemiro with the youthful energy of Kobe Mainoo in the middle of the park. It feels balanced for the first time in ages. We aren't just winning games, we are controlling them. But the big question is where the control can travel to East London, where the pitch is big and the crowd is always up for a scrap against the Red Devils. Now, we have to talk about the Hammers, because if we look at the league table and see them in 18th, they're going to be in for a very rude awakening on Tuesday night. West Ham have won 3 of the last 4 matches. They're in relegation scrap mode, which makes them incredibly dangerous. Their home form has been poor overall, with only 4 wins in 20. But look at what they have. Crescenzo Somerville is on fire. He has scored in 5 consecutive games across all competitions. He is exactly the type of tricky, high-paced winger that's given up fullbacks nightmares in the past. Then you have Jared Bowen, who has 3 goals in his last 5 games against us. He loves playing against United and will be licking his lips at the prospect of testing Luke Shaw and Diego Dalot. Tactically, Nuno has them playing a very disciplined low block. They're gonna sit deep, frustrate us, and try to release Somerville and Bowen on the break. We saw them do this effectively in the 2-0 win against Burnley. They don't need much of the ball to hurt you. Let's look at the team news. Carrick has confirmed that Matthias de Ligt and Mason Mount are still out, and Douglas out till mid-April at the very least. This means that the back four of Dalot, Maguire, Martinez and Shaw is going to stay the same. The big worry is fitness. We played Spurs on Saturday and now we have another game this quickly. There are whispers about Casemiro's fitness after that heavy Romero tackle, but with a 2-week break coming up after this game, I suspect Carrick will go all in. If Casemiro can't make it, Manuel Ugarte is ready to step in, but the Mainoo and Casemiro partnership has been the bedrock of this 4-game winning streak. The key battle for me is Dalot versus Somerville. Dalot has looked much more confident in a traditional back four, but Somerville's 1-1 dribbling is elite right now. If Dalot gets isolated, we're in trouble. On the other side, Luke Shaw has kept Jared Bowen quiet. If we can neutralize these 2 wide areas, we take away 70% of West Ham's goal threat. Alright, let's get into the predicted lineups for Tuesday night. For the hosts, West Ham United, I expect Nuno to go with Areola in goal, a back four of Wan-Bissaka, Axel Diassi, Mavropanos and Malik Diouf. In the pivot, we should expect to see Souček and Matheus Fernandes. The attacking trio will likely be Jared Bowen, Somerville and Callum Wilson, with Castellanos up top. For our Red Devils, I think Michael Carrick sticks with the winning formula. St. Lawrence continues in goal, the back four of Diego Dalot, Harry Maguire, Licha and Luke Shaw. In midfield is a duo of Casemiro and Kobe Mainoo. Across to attacking midfield, we have Amad Diallo, Bruno Fernandes and Brian Mbeumo, with Matheus Cunha playing as the fluid striker. Time for the final prediction. I'm going to be optimistic but realistic. This is a massive trap game. West Ham are fighting for their lives and they have a great record against us at home. However, the momentum Carrick has built is hard to ignore. I think we will concede because Somerville is just in the kind of form, but I think a quality in the final third will be too much for a repeated defense. I'm going for a 2-1 victory for Manchester United. Bruno Fernandes to get another assist and Matheus Cunha to finally get his goal against the Hammers. What do you guys think? Can we make it 5 in a row, or is the London Stadium going to be an undoing again? Let me know your score predictions in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you all in the post-match reaction. GGMU.